We have to identify the right problem, but if we don't get to the root cause of issues, solutions don't come easily. So if we identify the institutional architecture as a weakness, which we did in the 60s with creating the BWSSB, the Bangalore Water Supply and Sewerage Board, or in the 70s when we created the Karnataka Urban Water Supply and Drainage Board, similarly we have to re-architect our institutions and build capacities of our local governments to be able to grapple with the issue. And that will come through a concerted effort in capacity building and institution building. An institute like IIHS can help in the policy domain, identifying the right problems, flagging them, and putting them in the policy domain. We don't have an urban drinking water and sanitation policy, for example, in any state in India. Now, if you can create the right policy framework in the policy document, it can then be debated in the assembly and get political ownership for it. And if that policy document can identify clearly what are the next steps that are needed for our towns to grapple with water and sanitation issues, including institutional building and capacity building, and if the monies can then be channelized on that front, and if IIHS can keep tabs on that, that would be the way to go forward. These conversations are very important because you get multifarious viewpoints as to what is hitting our cities, and you get to listen to those who are actually managing cities or running the water supply and sanitation systems. So it's very important. And this is just the beginning. So a series of conversations is the way to go. And so the first conversation is obviously going to have some limitations, but it lays the framework for further discussions, further conversations. And we need to quickly converge on at least the key commonalities of the understandings that we have, and then take those things forward and get them on the ground so that we have a positive momentum to take it forward. So very important, these conversations. The political establishment will be the key because they will have to take ownership and they will have to provide the leadership to implement these changes, because some of them could be new institution creation, some of them could be modifying and converging the activities of certain institutions which require a certain political decision. So there the emphasis should lie.